This is Barbara DeLong, and I painted and channeled the Cosmic Deck of Initiation, which has recently been re-released, along with a handbook that gives detailed instructions on how to use the deck, and most recently, the digital app for those of you who want to use it on your cell phones. Because this is not your ordinary tarot or oracle deck, I thought it important to give you a hint as to the kind of information and material you can get from the deck. While it can, of course, be used for prognostication, its original intent was for those who are on a personal spiritual journey and seeking insight and wisdom that has been carried within for eons of your spirit's journey. The deck enables individuals to become their own master teacher, learning from that which has personally been gathered over time and not following another's teaching or pathway. The spirit's journey is unique unto each individual, so information will always be unique, and the interpretation and application as well will differ. The deck is very personal, and the more you use it, the greater it will serve you. I'm sharing the meaning of one of the cards to give you a hint as to the kind of information they will share with you. For further information, you can go to cosmicdeckofinitiation.com, and the link will follow the meaning of the card. Enjoy and learn. You have chosen the Scorpio card. This indicates dualism, the rising phoenix energies, feet planted firmly and spirit soaring. You are ready to allow some issues to pass on. You renew by letting go. Energy flashes and spurts. Look at present situations from a new viewpoint. Time is ripe to weed the garden and eliminate things that are no longer productive for your growth. If you are working with a pyramid spread and your card falls in the circle for body and health, it indicates an inner goal has been reached and it is time for new beginnings. Though you are most probably unaware of the goal that has been reached, you do feel the need to move on and find new goals to conquer. Attention to the physical needs of the body is top of the list, and you will find that there are needs to the physical that have not been met. Take some time to ponder well what the needs of the body are at this time in your life. Adjust the supplements and find new ways to exercise. There are new mountains to climb, and most of them are inside of you. Adjustments to sleep patterns will be made as well. This is a time of changing much within your life to address the new energies that are beginning to flow through you. There is new awareness as well, so new directions are called for as far as many of your inner goals. Paying attention to the needs of the body on all levels will help to make many of the transitions ahead easier for you. If your card falls into the circle for future, it suggests you are moving into a new season of personal development for you, and much will alter in the months and years to come. You are letting go of aspects of your personality that did not serve you well, and allowing changes to be made internally, and shift your responses externally dramatically. There will be those who wonder who the new you is, but as a whole, the new you is much appreciated. Your focus changes, and the new directions resonate more deeply to you. There is a change as to how you approach difficulties and challenges, and you find that life flows much more easily. For you, interest in new direction opens up much to the inner creative energies, and you find talent where you least expect it. When drawn to new ideas, you try them on for size instead of putting them off for another time. There's a new flow of energy, and you find that ideas come to you from out of the blue. Creativity opens doors, and there will be unexpected offers from unusual sources. Trusting to the quiet voice within you will guide you to levels you never thought possible. This is a time for you to spread your wings and soar, for the energy within you will open the eyes of many. Don't try clearing tall buildings at a single bound just yet, but that day may well come. For now, focus on baby steps. If your card falls on the circle for career and finances, it suggests your focus is always on tomorrow and the future, and that's what draws you forward. The phoenix is always rising, The future holds much for you as you are always looking for the next level, the next step. It isn't really ambition as much as wondering what comes next. That curiosity and wonder will ever draw you forward and open you to new dimensions and new elements of yourself that just await your call. You will find that every challenge holds for you a treasure waiting to be found, and you welcome the challenges because of what they hold for you. Hidden talents and gifts of spirit will open the way for you to find new areas to conquer. There is a great deal of talent within, and that is just waiting for the opportunity to manifest. Trying new things is not new to you, and often you will literally stumble across an area that could well be new directions for you to focus on. The ability to be flexible and try new things will bring surprises and wonder into your life. The old saying of when one window closes, another one opens for you is a very real reality, and often it amazes you. The spirit within constantly draws to you talents from lifetimes past that do still apply to this lifetime. Allow them to manifest and see where they lead to, for in a way, they are breadcrumbs to a most unusual future. If your card falls in the circle of the mind, it indicates your ability to work within your thoughts allows you to solve problems without having to verbalize them. You are quick to analyze and see final conclusions before others. There is a sharp mind and a quick wit here that often confuses others. In many ways, you seem to be a combination of one who is current and one who is futuristically oriented. In some cases, you even solve problems before they occur, being able to anticipate the outcome before the beginning. There is an element within you that sees patterns within reality and is able to see the direction they are leading to and know that they are repeating a past pattern others are not aware of. Often those patterns come from so far distantly in the past there are no records of them except, of course, within your memory. You have the gift, luxury, of being able to identify patterns from the distant past and see the repeat of them in today's reality, knowing what the future holds for humanity well before the pattern is repeated. Record these patterns and search current records recorded by authors who have also seen the pattern and find others who see it as you do. If your card falls in the circle for love, it indicates that in many ways you are timeless and flow through life with an awareness many others do not have. You understand the spirit within you, and you focus on the journey you are on now. You reach beyond the physical and touch into the cosmic elements and embrace the true meaning of the element of love. You will draw to yourself ones who can speak your language, so to speak, and who understand the energies that you are coming from. The love you have to share is of a different vibration than others, and yet as deep and meaningful, though not always understood. In many ways, you do come from a different time, and what you offer and how you offer it is not always understood. In many ways, you flow with energy that is older than time, and at the same time, before time. While not always understood, you are always appreciated, yet not on the same frequency. There are others out there who will resonate with you, and they will touch your energy from time to time and check in, so to speak. Though often alone, you are not lonely, for there is a sort of brotherhood of spirits on planet at this time, and you are connected vibrationally. There are times when much joy is shared, and you find yourself infused with love of a cosmic nature that lights your energy field and everything around you. If your card falls in the circle for spirit, it suggests there are often times when the spirit within is able to connect with you on a physical level, and when it does, you know without a doubt that is what is happening. Sometimes it is when you are writing and words just flow without thought behind them, and at others you are speaking and words just tumble out of your mouth without a conscious thought behind them. There is an easy connection between the higher consciousness and the consciousness, and from time to time the two actually do work in concert. And no, you're not possessed unless, of course, your own spirit is doing the possession. Material is within you that would be of service to many, and if you so choose, you can share it in many different ways. Often when new channels are developed, sometimes it takes a bit of physical effort to clear those channels. And when they are, get ready for a tsunami of material to flow you on to many different levels. There are many ways to open to the aspect of streaming energy from spirit, and whatever works for you is strongly suggested. Connecting to the spirit within is something all are capable of. It just takes time and effort. Cosmic consciousness is a part of everyone, and when touched into, it can give information and insight as to the journey of the spirit within. Not necessarily the destination, but the purpose and directions that will be flowed in. Cosmically speaking, all experiences have a different purpose for the development of the spirit within, but also there is information that can be shared that doesn't interfere with the process. Spirits are neither male nor female. They ride on waves of energy when not in the physical form, and they are all focused on the final destination of their journeys and the service they will then provide.